Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's My Custom Life. My name is Trey. It's been a while since I made a video, but my last few videos I started doing a lot more tutorials with cleaning videos, some more, what would you call them, first impression videos over gear, guns, tools, stuff I was getting. And it's been a long time since I made a video, but I got another one for you today. I have a new gun that I want to review. There's tons of videos out there about it. It's not necessarily new, and it's been out for a while. It's been stood the test. It's been real reliable. Today is the Smith Wesson Shield 2.0, and I got this gun probably, I wouldn't say not too terribly long ago. It's probably been about 3 weeks, something like that. It's pretty recent, but gun is clear. I have been carrying this every day since I got it. I put about 320, I think I'd say, about rounds through it, and it's ran flawlessly. I did have, in that 320 rounds, I did have one malfunction. It was a light primer strike, but I don't know if that's necessarily the gun's fault, because I have had the ammo for a while, and it should last for a long time, but I have had it for quite some time. So, but my first impressions on the gun is it handled the recoil very well. I've had smaller guns like this before, and shooting them certain ones have been really nice, certain ones have been really uncomfortable to shoot. Like, my wife carries a Ruger EC9S, and it was my primary gun, and she likes it because it's smaller, and it is a little snappy, and it's still manageable. You can still get used to it, but compared to this gun, it's a little snappy. Now, the gun that I reviewed a while back was a, I said Remington, Springfield 911 or 911 Alpha. It was a 380 compact, real small micro compact gun. I ended up trading that in for this gun, and I really enjoy it. Like I said, through those 320 rounds, the recoil was really manageable, and it felt like I was shooting a bigger gun, even though this grip is extremely thin. And I don't have any of the specs for you. Like I said, there's tons of videos out there, just kind of giving my first impressions of the video video of the gun after shooting it and carrying it, and how I think about it. One thing I would say that I like, but can be a little bit to get used to, is this grip texture. Not necessarily holding the gun, but carrying the gun. And I haven't gotten, I prefer to carry appendix, me personally, but I haven't gotten an appendix rig for this yet. So I've been carrying it in a Safari Land outside the waistband holster. And the grip texture was kind of, it can be a little rough. And some people may like it, some people may not. I really enjoy it as far as shooting the gun, but it took a little bit to get used to where to carry it or how to carry it. Usually I carry it with the shirt tucked under it, so it makes it a little bit easier, but every now and then I'll go shirt over just as a cover. And I started, I don't know if I'd say get used to it, or maybe just the initial bite of the grip started wearing down the more I started holding it, because it doesn't feel as coarse as it did the day I got it. But that definitely wasn't a problem. At first it was, I was kind of wondering about it, but it's definitely lightened up now. The takedown of the gun's real simple. It's got this little takedown lever right here. Lock the gun to the rear, and you push this lever down. Now inside here, it's kind of hard to see, but inside there's a little lever that you can push down that releases the trigger bar. Or you can just, like every other gun, like a Glock, you just pull the trigger and it'll come off the same way. And it's got a real basic breakdown. It's got a dual recoil spring. One's flat, okay, that's right, flat wound, and then, or a flat recoil spring, and then there's your basic field strip. Putting it all back together is the same as just about any other gun, just the exact same way you took it apart. And at first, this is something that, because I had never dealt with these guns or this particular model, so it kind of threw me off. But at first, when I was putting it back together, I noticed it would stop right there. And I was kind of wondering, because like I've always dealt with Glocks, and Glocks will go all the way back to an extent, and then you rack them back and it's good to go. But when it stopped right there, I thought I did something wrong, but that's just me. But you just rack it back, throw that lock right there, locking pin, and you're good to go. The trigger on this is really nice. I come to really like it. The main reason why I kind of shied away from these triggers is because I never could get used to that hinge trigger system. And with this gun, it was really nice. I really got used to it really fast because my father-in-law owns a full-size M&P 9mm, and when I shot his, it was different. It was something that I wasn't used to, something I didn't think I could get used to, but I stand corrected. This trigger is really nice. And the day I got it, I had 2 or 3 people talking to me about having the Apex trigger in it, which I probably will get at least the trigger shoe, because the trigger pull and break and reset's really nice. I really don't want to change that. Just getting a little bit different trigger shoe in there to have a little bit of a different feel would be plenty for me. But it comes with 2 magazines. They're both loaded because I am carrying this. Comes with a 7-round mag and an 8-round mag. And this, I would say, like the Glock, it has every part you can think of on it. There's an aftermarket part out there for it. You know, from sights to your takedown lever to your slide lock, slide release, to your mag release, to your extended base plate, just about anything you can think of, barrels, slides, they have an aftermarket part out there for it. And like with the base plates, I plan on getting probably Hive Technologies or a Barracuda Tactical or maybe a Terran Tactical. At least one for this one to match this one. Just get a +1. That way I can match the extended. This, I'm not going to load it, but this is loaded. The extended mag right there provides a full grip, and it's really nice. It was real good it felt better when shooting. I know some people have to have feel like they have to have their full hand on the gun to shoot as comfortably as possible, and I would agree. But for me, I don't have very big hands. I have probably about medium hands. And with the flush fit mag, I can actually get 3-finger almost a full grip on the gun. And I was really surprised about that, because every other gun I've held in this particular platform, I was unable to do so without at least some sort of extension. Like the Ruger East 9S I was talking about, there's no chance I could do it on that. And I believe it's a 7+1 as well. I can't quite, yeah, it's 7+1 as well. And I gotta have that little pinky extension on there to get a full grip. Now I can shoot without that, because that 380 I had, I couldn't get my pinky on there, and I shot just fine. For me, either way, doesn't matter. But back to the gun. Sorry, getting off topic. But I have really enjoyed carrying this. It's light. It's really compact, being that it's obviously a subcompact single stack gun. It feels really good in hand. I love the grip angle, because it has more of that 1911 style grip angle. It feels real natural when you press the gun out. It feels real now. You don't have to worry about angling down or up or in a weird way. The sights come with a 3-dot sight system. See if I can get that to focus right there. And they are steel in construction. The one thing that I would like to do is probably replace the sights, because if you notice that it's ramped. So if you ever tried to do one-handed manipulations, it would probably be very difficult to impossible to do that. You could probably make it happen, but it would definitely come with some difficulties. That's really all I can think of. This is going to be a pretty short video compared to the other ones, but I was just trying to give my first impressions on it. And I will be doing a breakdown and cleaning video of this gun. I know, like I said, there's tons of videos out there on this gun for everything. Shooting, just a complete review, cleaning videos, different things where you can change out certain things, a trigger, just about anything. But I will be doing a cleaning video on this here soon to kind of give my input on how I clean them. And thinking about getting some new cleaning stuff. I've been hearing a lot of good things about shooter lube for a while and how easy it is to clean, so I'll probably be getting that, so it'll make it a whole lot quicker and easier. But anyway, this is my first impressions of the Smith Wesson M&P Shield 2.0. I hope everyone enjoyed this. Hope you can find some value if you're on the fence of what to get, because I was on the fence of either this or the Glock 43, and I've really been wanting to try these out. They look really nice, and I'm happy with my decision. And hope everyone enjoys this. Like I said, hope you found some value. Hope you help to make the decision if you're on the fence, like I said, about this or maybe something else. Maybe like a doesn't have to be a single stack, but just a smaller gun like an H&K's or maybe a Walther or anything. If this is in your decision between this and another gun, I'm not going to make a decision for you, but I will say that if you do choose this gun, you will not be disappointed 100%. And there definitely is a very, very nice gun to have. I think the biggest reason why I went with this one was the first time I held a shield, I held the first generation of the shield, and the grip texture I didn't like it. It felt real, it felt kind of like a smooth rubber. It wasn't real, didn't really lock my hand down. It was, I don't know, it was just real slick. But the way they did this grip texture, I don't know if you can see that real well. There we go. See that nice stippling they did on it? It is very nice and locks your hand in. It ain't going nowhere. But it's a very nice gun. I would recommend it if you're looking into getting one. You won't be disappointed, and it's a very good carry option as well. I've really been enjoying carrying this. But anyway, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Hope everybody can get some value out of it. I know I've said it a few times, and I hope everybody has a great night. If you have any input on what I can do for future videos, maybe some different things you like to see for the videos, I have I record these videos on my phone, and I have a new phone. It's got so hopefully it's got better video quality. And if it doesn't, or if I need better lighting or need to be a little bit louder or whatever, talk slower, let me know in the comments. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. And I hope everyone has a great night. And as always, we love y'all. Bye.